All right, so Mother, what are we doing?
Grab my phone out. Hey, am I on camera?
You are. What are we doing?
We're at the Iowa State Fair.
And why are we here, Mother?
A nice recognition for the Hartung home place. My grandma and grandpa's place was purchased in 1925.
So not my grandma, not your mom, but your grandma and grandpa.
Yep.
So you're saying that that's the Bellevue farm, right?
The Bellevue farm, yep.
So it was purchased in 1925.
Correct.
So yeah, so our Hartung Family Farms in the state of Iowa. It's a special year because this is our century farm year. Farm's turning 100 years old, and we are still actively farming that ground today. That's the Bellevue farm that, you know, Dad takes care of, if you will. So we're out here at the state fair to get recognized. Basically, we'll get a fancy plaque or sign or whatever it is. Pretty special day. So Dad, Mom, and I came out to the state fair for a day in Des Moines, Iowa. What do you got to say?
Oh, let's hope it doesn't rain.
I think you're going to be disappointed.
Just sprinkles.
Emma made it. Nice. That's where we're going.
Welcome everyone, you got the Bud Man from Hartung Family Farms in Jex in Clinton County, Iowa. You're not gonna believe it, I'm down here at the Iowa State Fair. Millions of people come down and look at this every year. But anyway, I'm down here. It's a special day for us down here for Hartung Family Farms. The family farm turns 100 years old this year. And we're down here as a family getting the, you know it, the Century Award. So I'm trying to find Pioneer Hall, and then we're going to meet up with all my family, people, friends, brother and sister-in-laws, wife, child, a lot of cows. Anyway, so then we get our picture taken for the Century Farm plaque. And I guess I was talking to Keith Hoxmeyer. The Hoxmeyer family farm turns 100 too. They're just neighbors and good friends of ours, so we should meet up with them because you got Hartung and Hoxmeyer. They're going to be back to back, I'm guessing. So we'll see you here once I get to Pioneer Hall, which I don't have a clue where it's at.
So this is it. This is the recognition place. So I think they got about 150 farms they're recognizing this year. Should I get closer?
Our next honoree is Pat and Rhonda Hartung and family of Bellevue, Iowa. This farm was established in 1925.
Woo! Eating lunch at the Cattleman's. There's the governor of Iowa.
Thank you, Governor Reynolds.
Picture.
Not every day you get the governor at the state fair and you get to be that close to her.
That was cool. So you got a round of applause.
Yeah. Hi, Grandma. Hartung Family Farms, century old. There's Grandma. Met the governor today.
Renee is filming right now. Pat's daughter.
Thank you. Thanks, Grandma. Good seeing you.
Look how good that filming is.
That's probably the best filming we've had on this whole channel since 1985.
Grandma said there's a tree growing in there, they got to get out.
That's how observant Grandma is. She says these trees need to come out. They got to come out.
Well, that's something. John Deere durability in progress. 1949 MT. Okay, so a little bit about where we are at. We are at the Iowa State Fair in Des Moines, Iowa. That's the county or the state capital of Iowa. It's basically the biggest fair in the state of Iowa. I mean, every state just about has a state fair, but Iowa's is one of the larger ones for sure. And then the unique thing about it is every 4 years during the year before the presidential race, this is always a political hotbed because Iowa's used to be always the first one to vote. So you always have a bunch of politicians and whatnot kind of coming here and shaking hands, kissing babies, you know that thing. So we're out here just for the day. I don't come out here very often. It's a couple-hour drive, but Amber actually showed her cow out here. She was the class champion and I believe reserve champion. I'm not sure, but at the county fair she did really well. They entered her cow into the state fair. She won her class and she was 3rd overall. So good on Amber. Got some good genes here at Hartung Family Farms. Look at what all this place is. I mean, it's basically half amusement rides, bunch of actual, like, you know, pop-up stands, everything like that. Got concerts every night. I believe Led Zeppelin's here tonight, so that'll be pretty fun. And you got everything. You got an overhead kind of like ski lift type of thing. You have parades, you have equipment, and you have actual fair stuff with like showing cows, horses, goats, everything you could think of. Pretty cool. I mean, you could spend multiple days here, if not a week, and see a different thing every day. So it's kind of a cool thing. We'll walk around, show you guys some cool stuff on top of obviously the reason why we're here, which is Hartung Family Farms in Bellevue, Iowa. It has a century farm. The place has delicious, albeit expensive, but really good food. They have pie eating contests, they have yodeling contests. I mean, they have about everything you could think of. Just a lot of obscure fun for the family. I always loved doing this as a kid. Basically, they got a tram ride going all the way across the park. And there is some equipment here. We'll walk around and see if any of the local dealerships have any equipment around. A lot of Gators, Rangers. I know you can wheel and deal today if you want. A lot of mowers. And I spy a John Deere S7 combine. That'd be nice to have someday. Tool cat. Basically a half side by side, half skid steer. Van Wall's the local dealer out in this area, and they always have a large presence at this fair. They even brought a combine this year, an S7 900. Know these things very well. Got the forward cameras on there, all the automation stuff, which I've worked on. Pretty cool. New camera and bypass design that I worked on. That's basically how you can actually see grain going into your grain tank. It takes a picture of them every so often to help you set your machine. Brand new machine. Don't even have the paint wore off yet. New residue system, new grain loss system. Forward cameras, predictive yield maps. Pretty cool machine. Don't even want to know what they price it at, but it's still pretty cool. And they have some skid steers, an excavator. Tell you what though, this little telelift thing here, this would be nice to have on the farm someday. Something that you could basically feed cattle with a lot more efficiently, but I love the telehandler, the telelift standpoint, so you could stack bales 4 high. Right now we can only stack bales 3 high, but if you build like a big old pole barn, something like that, you'd want to be able to maximize your vertical space as much as possible. So maybe someday. So yeah, pretty cool. This thing is huge. Oh, it's one of those swimming pool type things. Neat. Manitous and Apaches. This little like grading thing's kind of neat. Seems a little excessive, but kind of neat. And you got an Apache sprayer. Very economical compared to the other sprayers. Mechanical drive, so less hydraulics, which means cheaper, more efficient, less horsepower. Aluminum booms means it's lighter. It's only 2-wheel drive instead of 4 though. It's got more basic technologies. It doesn't have your large suite of technologies like some of these bigger sprayers, which is usually okay. It's got 3-inch rinse fill. Geez, who does that? When I say about mechanical drive, see how it's got a drive shaft into here, into a drop box to your wheels. Does not have 4-wheel drive. This one is a, no, 250 gallon? That ain't right. Oh, okay. This one is a, ooh, 1,200 gallon tank. It's pretty good. 1,250. Not too bad. Bunch of Chevys. Been have a lot of issues with my Chevy though, so I don't know if I'll ever buy another one besides maybe a truck. Here's the loaders. There's that sky lift where it starts. You gotta see it's like a mini carnival. Those rides over there, rides over here, rides everywhere. 30-ton excavator. Be a little bit too much for a farm, but I'd love a 20-ton. There'd be no endless amount of usage for that. Ag mowers, starting to see them more, especially in the commercial mowing segment. Basically non-homeowners. I mean, this thing is State Fair is anything from a farm show to exhibition show for like all the 4-H and FFA kids to show their animals and other stuff they want to show, to concerts, to, I mean, there's fun for the whole family. And here's probably my favorite part. All these tractors were restored by FFA kids, so kids in high school. So you can kind of see their projects, cost, everything like that. I think it's so cool. I just wish we really would have done this to my great-grandpa's first tractor that is still on the farm that is turning 100 years old today, or this year. Maybe someday we'll get around to restoring it, but we really wish we would have done it here, because I think the state or somebody will pay for the tires if you restore them, if you as like a high schooler does, just to kind of give you some incentives. Pretty cool. Good on all these kids. Look at this 400 that's all jacked up on big tires. Oh, I love it. This brings a smile to your face.
What time is it?
You can come milk these cows for $3. I think it's hilarious. Jerseys are a little hot though. Good thing they got fans for them.
Walked up to the photos. We got a Jackson County one here and a Jackson County one up here. So that's kind of neat. Jackson County's represented down here at the State Fair. The photos. I didn't realize till now, but it's actually Jackson County days at the Iowa State Fair. I was wondering, jeepers, I ran into a lot of people from Jackson County. The creamers. Well, they're just, I thought, wow, this is crazy. Well, understandable now because it's Jackson County days at the Iowa State Fair.
Yeah, so these are all the 4-H projects. I was in 4-H growing up. A lot of fun. It's kind of cool to see the evolution of projects. There's a lot more baked goods and whatnot when I was there, but I had a couple projects go to state. Made an electrical circuit once. I was pretty proud of that. This guy's homemade gravity wagon, restored a corn sheller, a 3D printed, whatever it's called, storm siren. That's pretty cool. Yeah, 3D printed tornado siren. And I do remember, so there's actually a 4-H club for my county doing a skit right now. I forget what I think it was called, like Share the Fun or something like that. I remember I did that way back in the day. Good times. I remember doing pictures. Had a couple go to state. It's always kind of cool to see that. 4-H is just kind of a really cool thing that I really would encourage anybody in a rural community, even not a rural community. If you have a 4-H club, highly recommend doing it. I learned a lot of skills. Got to try a lot of new things, from anything from presenting or showing animals at the fair to projects like this. It's pretty cool. And just like that, mother, we are done. Heading home.
Well, good morning, everyone. You got the Bud Man from Hartung Family Farms. We are going to go to a little shredding. We're going to shred out back. We're going to go over there and shred some of that stuff over there where the cows are at, so that grass grows back a little bit better. So that's what my job is today. I got about 2 hours. It's about 10:30 on Monday morning. It's August 4th already. Can you believe it? So hope everybody's doing well out there. We'll see you back when we get shredded. Cutting the weeds down a little bit so we get ready for the next crop when it comes in. As you can see, it's got a long ways to go, but now we're up top here where we usually put round bales also. So we'll get this all nice and neat. Okay, got that little section done. Need to spray this. That's ugly. There's a bunch of junk in there. We tried to do that for like 2 years now, but you see there's wire and stuff in there. And then I got this little section done. Now we'll cross the road and grind some stuff up over there, so hopefully get some new seating. So okay, I want to make this all look kind of good here, so we're just gonna trim all this junk out of here, and hopefully we got some good grass growing back, so we'll find out. There goes number 4. About done for the day. Got her pretty much cleared up. Should do that side there, but I'm not going to. Okay, I decided to come over here because it's kind of scruffy looking too, so I'm going to knock these down here. There's a bunch of thistles, and then I'll have her whooped up. So about 3 more spins and we'll have this done. A bunch of geese down in the pond. Some kind of a hawk. Okay, it looks pretty good. I'm gonna call her quits for here. Looks like I got about, I don't know, 30-40 geese down there in the pond. See if we get closer to them without scaring them off. Way down yonder. So we got this pasture pretty much cut down the way I wanted to do it. Could spend probably another hour here, but we got the majority of it out. So give me a call once you get started. I might come out and see what I got a meeting tonight, but maybe I'll come out and move some off. Okay. Okay, he's gonna go up and rake some hay and go from there. Brought the rake up. Oh, you do? Yeah. Oh, then I don't need that.
Perfect.
All yours. He's gonna come up and he's gonna rake the hay quick. It's been rained on for. He's out of here. Anyway, that hay's been rained on like 5 times. So what they're gonna do is they're just gonna rake it up. It's just gonna have to be grind hay. It's not gonna be any good to feed the cows unless you grind it. So that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna go back and rake it up. I'm gonna run home and cut my grass quick, and then I've got some things to do. If I got time, I'm gonna come out and move these bales off, put him back on. Yeah, the rear spears, and then move the bales off either today or tomorrow. So that's my plan. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, what 2 and I are going to do is we're going to grab these pieces here. We're going to put them underneath that because we got critters digging under them, making holes and getting the feed out. So we'll put these on the side and put that piece underneath, and we'll go from there and see what happens. Okay, as you can see, we put those on steel all the way around the 4 sides. And once again, the reason why I'm doing that because I had critters digging underneath there and somehow getting into that, bringing food out. So this is going to stop that, hopefully. So okay, done for the day. I can be back later to move bales. Well, good afternoon, everyone. You got the Bud Man back here, and we are going to pick up second crop bales that's been rained on like 5 or 6 times. Crazy how much rain we got here. Just enough where we could not make hay. So anyway, I think there's like 23 bales out here. We're going to go pick them up so the third crop can get in good. So that's what the job is. We just got the forks on there. That works. So we're gonna head down there and get to see what we got for bales. So we'll see you down here in a minute. Okay, bringing the first one in. So I think there's like 11 bales over here, so I'm just going to bring them back 2 by 2. It's going to take a little bit longer, but by the time I hook the 6-pack up and get it situated, I might as well just do it this way. So that's what I'm going to do. It irritates Ron when I do it this way, but he'll get over it. Ronald's talking.
What'd you do?
I'm taping you.
Oh, jeez.
I'm talking to Ronald on the phone. Ain't that cool? Okay, we're way back in the back 40 here. Buildings are over there. And we're just moving bales 2 at a time. Yippee skippy. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Okay, I think there's somewhere between 12 and 14 bales over here. I'm across the road. The buildings are over there this time. Cows are up here, some of them. So we're going to get these off as the hay's coming up nicely again. So hopefully we get a nice 3rd crop, because this 2nd crop, ooh, not good. Not good, folks. Not good at all. Rained on way too much. So, oh well, we gotta get it off though. 2nd trip of 2 bales. Nice pond over there filled with water. We're good to go here, folks. Hope everybody's doing wonderful. It's gonna get hot on us again, but we had a nice 4 or 5 day stretch there that I don't think my air conditioner ran maybe once. But it's gonna get hot now. Corn's looking good. Look at the ears. We're pretty fortunate up here. We got some pretty good looking corn. So a lot of places on the country don't. Too hot, not enough rain, too much rain. But I think we're pretty fortunate here in Jackson County. Must be that good living up here, I don't know. So let's keep going. Now we'll turn this bad boy around. Lower the bale so you can see what we're doing. Back it up. Uh-oh, we're stuck. Off it goes. Raise it up. Crank it out of here. Good and tight. Okay, I'm down here. I got to put this corral back together because we had to tear it down when that bull got into the neighbors. So now we're going to put it back together down here so I can get a couple cows in and go to the vet with them, I think. So we'll see. Okay, I got a few cows down here. Looks like both bulls are down here. I don't like that. Half the cows are down here and half the cows are up top. But I got 2 bulls and they're both down here, so go figure. Okay, I'm gonna finish putting this corral together here, and then I'm going to, I don't know if I got time to get some feed down here or not, but I'm gonna try. Corral's built. About 19, 20 cows down here. That means there's gotta be about 30 up top. So 19, 20 here, 30, 34 up top. Well, I don't know, we'll see. It's a beautiful day. Okay, the bud man's gonna call her a day. Got all the bales moved off. So everything's good. Well, I had to come down to the farm real quick because they got a new combine that they went over. Curtis and Ronald went over to look at it the other day and brought it home with them. It's an 8250. Holy cats, this thing's huge. Wow. Double wow. This thing's like really huge. Huh. Tall. 6-foot tires. Spout turns. That one's straight. This one's Huge. Well, okay, we'll see what happens this fall. Drone operator. Oh, what, they're spraying the beans or what? Must be. Hello everyone, you got the Bud Man. I'm down here at the farm and I see a drone flying around. Looks like a few weeds out in the beans. I don't know if they're spraying the beans here again or what. Coming in for a landing. Huh. Pretty cool. Hi, Bella. Hi, Bella. There it's spraying. I wonder if that's that fungicide stuff. Wow, that is pretty slick. Turn it around. He's actually looking at a screen. He's not even looking over here. He's looking at the screen. Turn around, still spraying. Stop spraying. And there goes the spray again. Once again, he's up here operating and he's not even looking at the screen. He's looking at, not looking at the drone, he's looking at his screen.